Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to Conscious Reality, where mind meets matter and your conscious thoughts are exposed. It literally took me 3 times to get it right today. I don't know what is going on. But happy winter solstice, everyone. I hope we're doing great. Jupiter and Saturn are now conjunct. And it's been one of those days. It's been one of those days. Today I spent a lot of today focusing on me, and just cleansing out my energy. I did another rose petal and salt bath. Had my incense burning, had my sage going, and then I had my essential oils going, so just to help cleanse and help everything be clear, help cleanse my aura, my field, my mental. It was like a little mini pamper me too, in that, like a little pamper me day. Today was a day of heavy meditation. Heavy meditation. I hope everyone has been getting their mental clears, receiving those downloads, letting go. This is like an awesome time to let go, and then to just manifest and bring in everything and into this whole new, this new era and this new world that we are all creating. So I just wanted to see what is some advice from this new winter solstice that we just received, right? Some advice. I'm gonna use some of my different decks today. I know you all are all used to seeing my original, but you know what? I don't know. I just felt like this one had more messages. Okay. Yeah, just this one. So I'm gonna just kind of see what the energy of today is. The energy of today, the energy just approaching. Something that help us just easier guide into this whole new adjustment and leveling up, right? So we want to keep leveling up, keep working on your energy, keep meditating. Continue to meditate. Continue to focus on you. Focus on the positive. Focus on the happy things you want to build with life, right? Oh goodness, that's crazy. Oh. Okay. We got some good, that's dope. You know what? I'm really feeling this. Okay, let's go. I thought I was recording. Coming out the deck. Our medicine mother. Honor your inner knowing. Honor your inner knowing. Today was totally a day of honoring your inner knowing and like honoring your inner truth, right? I don't know what's up today. It's been one of those days too. I feel like I'm still like receiving the download because I don't know. Has anyone else been like a little jittery like lately, or just feeling those pressure points, right? I don't know. I've just been really feeling a lot of like a pressure in different areas of my body, and especially along my spine. Oh my goodness, my Kundalini and energy is most definitely getting activated today. So our medicine mother, honoring your inner knowing. So we literally been talking about going within, meditating and connecting with spirit to have those downloads come through, right? So spirit is literally, we've been talking about this too for a while, telling you to honor it. Honor your intuition. Honor how you feel. Honor, like, it's like, like, even if it's never really confirmed, like, it resonates with you in the inside, whether you should or shouldn't be doing something, or dealing with someone, or be involved in something. And it's like, if it doesn't resonate within you, like, do not be involved with it. So this is really spirit telling you, it's just, whether you should or shouldn't be doing something. You know what you should be doing. You know which path you should be on. Like, you should be meditating. You should be clearing out your chakras. You should be focused. You should be following your heart, following your path, living from your heart, and then just spreading that love and creativity for the world. Like, I'm getting that spirit kind of, you really know what you should be creating. You really know what job you should be in. With this, like, new age of Aquarius, everything is so different now. So different now. And spirit is really, really giving you that nudge. It's like, look, honor yourself. Right? Like, stand up for you, trust you, believe in you, to follow that voice that is within, following that voice within, because that's kind of like the only way to it, right? And that it could be your happiness, that it could be your dreams, that it could be your final destination, you know what I'm saying? Or like one of your end goals, or just one of the many goals that you have out there. So honoring your inner knowing, that inner connection that you have with spirit, that connection, that intuition, that relationship that you have when they speak right through you. And it's just like, okay, listen. So spirit is really telling you that if you haven't been doing that now, which we've been talking about that a lot lately, they're not really like playing any more games. No more games. Honor that inner self. Going on to the eagle, seeing from a higher perspective, see from that high perspective. So it's like, okay, that inner knowing inside of you is like your higher self. Are you going to continue to ignore your higher self, or are you going to kind of listen to that higher self? Look at that third eye right there, right? So your intuition is really speaking to you, especially today. And just within, I don't know, recently, within this time, I feel like the past couple of weeks, honestly, like we've been falling way more and more into our intuition. And spirit really wants you to try to see everything, even if sometimes we're so close to a situation and it's right there in front of our face that we can't see the bigger picture. We can't grasp the bigger picture because we're so close to it. So try to see things from a higher perspective, even if that means you gotta like take a chill pill out on something, right? Take a chill pill. Don't try to rush towards these thoughts or rush towards an end goal, because you need to be able to see everything full circle. You need to be able to focus. You need to be able to see the higher perspective out of whatever is going on in your life, and then like what will happen, or like the possibilities of what will happen. Let's say that. So spirit is literally telling you that if you follow your inner self and your heart, and like just going back to that first card, honoring that inner knowing, that is where you can kind of see from a higher perspective. Because even though with our human eyes we can't see it, like your third eye has been talking to you, that intuition has been speaking with you, so she's your higher self, or he. That's where you get your higher knowing from. Your third eye and your intuition is connected with spirit. That's where you get that higher learning and knowing from. Oh my goodness, I'm just mixing up all my words today. So if you can connect with spirit, connect with your third eye, connect with your higher self, that's how you can see that bigger picture and everything from that higher perspective, right? So even if we're like little humans down here on earth, we can still tap in to the bigger collective and the higher collective and see that bigger picture. This reading is so perfect for today. I love it. Mother Earth, feel love and comforted. Feel love and clearly you guys know I'm not the best at saying this word. Comforted. Did I say it right? I think I did. feeling love, and I'm gonna just say nurture. Let's let Mother Earth nurture us. Mother Earth is like literally, it's so loving, okay? Like, I don't know about y'all, but the first time I went outside today, I literally just, when I left outside of the house and went outside, I felt like I got swallowed up in like energy of love. I literally felt like a kid again today going outside. I felt so happy and ecstatic, and the weather was warmer than what it normally is. And you see that smile? You know what I'm saying? And it's like she knows that, like, with this conjunction, we were birthing a new earth, right? She knows that we're birthing a new earth, birthing that, like, birthing. I can't talk today. Birthing that 5D energy and bringing that down, and that higher consciousness, and raising our consciousness up. So literally feel love and connected, and just know that, like, you are loved. You are a part of this earth. You are a part of this world. You have a divine right to be loved. You deserve to be here. Like, you're supposed to be here. This is where you're supposed to be at this time. And just think about how, if it were any like trees or nature, or you know, the air flowing outside, or the sun that, you know, just could come down and warm your whole body, that it's like, you know, without the air in the trees, we wouldn't be able to breathe, right? And then that sun brings down light and happiness, and it can warm up your heart and warm up your soul, and also get that third eye activated. And then Mother Earth provides us with water, right? So much water. So it's like, without Mother Earth, our bodies are majority water, right? So it's like, okay, the earth is majority water too, right? So what I'm getting is just like, you know, to drink more water, but know that she provides you with that water, right? She provides you with that water to keep your organs going, to keep your body moving, to keep you living. Sorry. Yeah, I know. I'm recording so late. So late. I'm not used to recording this late. So bear with me, you all. Yeah, but feeling love and nurtured and protected and guided. And then I'm just getting that, just move again from your heart chakra. So I feel like Spirit really wants you to push out more love too. Push out more love and love one another. Love one another, because we are all connected. Share that love, spread that love, give love, share love, because we are all connected. And it's crazy again. Look at this. Look at all these butterflies, right? In the card. Every single time. It always pops up in the card when I'm wearing my ring. It never fails. So I'm really getting here too, is that transformation, like, we literally just stepped into that new transformation stage. And a lot of us, we did it. We did it. Right? We did it. It rose our vibration. We're now like activated deeper within our DNA to get everything activated. Your intuition and your connection with Spirit is totally A1. Look at that over there too. You know, that moon, you're totally activated and connected with Spirit and your higher self. And we all know that the moon brings down, it makes those downloads come through easier. Sometimes it can help you more in that creativity. And it could also be as well, what I'm getting to is that, you know, sometimes that moon is when people sleep. So that's when that like rebirthing period is happening. That's when your body and your cells are rejuvenating, right? By sleeping under the stars with the moon, you know, being on that sleep pattern, to have those cells activated, you know, to have that like rebirthing process for you and your own energy, as well as the energy of everything in the whole collective, to be activated. I can't make this up. I literally just said sleeping under the stars. What do we have next? Our star ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul. Okay, I'm so glad I went with this deck. So glad. following the voice of your soul. Literally, I just talked about sleeping under the stars. We are all star seeds. We are all star seeds. We are so connected to the stars. And we like are just like stars ourselves, right? So follow that voice of that inner knowing. And it's all this like purple and like bluish action too. Because you know that voice for your throat chakra, right? Following that voice and connecting with your intuition, connecting with spirit. They're at night here, so that the night and the skies and the stars are also a thing to help bring those downloads and to help you connect with your intuition. At night, when that moon is up, is when you are the most intuitive, right? Those downloads come through when you're sleeping. You know, your dreams are messages as well. So I'm really getting, or, you know, sometimes I don't know, I'm really getting a journal to it. You know, journal about your dreams, journal before bed, journal, get things off your chest, or that could be a time where you want to bring in things towards you, right? But following your inner voice, following your inner knowing, following that inner knowledge, because our DNA literally already just got activated. So it's like you already got your level up. Now you have to go and get the information, right? Now you have to go and get that information that's just inside. You literally have to put, that's really crazy. All these cards literally are going hand in hand. You know, honoring your inner knowledge and your inner knowing. That was our first card. You know, and spirit is literally telling you, but do that from your higher perspective. If you can honor yourself and your inner knowing from that higher perspective know that you are confident and loved and connected and are like one with Mother Earth and then every single other being and soul around. Your higher self knows that you're connected. Your higher self knows that you need to listen to your higher self. Listening to your soul, that's where that knowledge and that connection, and that's where your higher self is. Like, really, your higher self is literally sitting at the seat of your soul. Your higher self is the seat of your soul. That's your higher self. You learn how to connect with that and how to pull that energy in and through and connecting with your higher self. You can then sit at the seat of your soul, you know what I'm saying, and have that, just having your higher self move through you, move like and flow through you, and be able to connect and help you to build it. And as we're helping to build our individual lives, help to build up the collective, help to build up the new earth. Oh yeah, she knew what she was doing today. Okay, Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. This is, oh goodness, I love this. Unlocking your magic within. Going within. Look at this. We got these angel wings going on, right? She's already activated. It's like that DNA activation I was literally just talking about. It could be some sage burning, cleaning the area. You know what I'm saying? That DNA activation came with that leveling up. So look at, she's up there like with her higher self. Her higher self is truly coming through. She literally, he, right? Literally unlock the magic within, unlocking those codes of your DNA, leveling up. We've all been leveling up lately. So it's either up to you if you're going to kind of like allow for that magic to come through and flow through you. And then when you have it flow through you, then for you to give it out to others and create. As she has all of the colors of the chakra in here too. So that magic within and that leveling up and that, like, you know, leveling up of our DNA that we just received, grounded. See that red? Very, very grounded. We're very grounded and rooted within ourselves now, right? We feel safe within ourselves. We feel safe and like our knowing of who we are is like comforted. right? It's like more and more people kind of confirming as you've been moving on and moving further along your spiritual journey. Don't you see how kind of like this community is building to where everything is coming in, to where sometimes you don't even have to go that hard and that far to look for the information that you need and want. Spirit is literally just putting it right there in front of your face. It's up to you to listen and take it and receive it. Now I'm also getting that, like, that magic within is that creativity. Oh, there's yellow in this card too, that creativity. We got the nature around here. So unlocking your heart chakra, connecting to your heart, can help you connect with others and build some blue, because we have to be vocal. Being vocal. You know, I'm really just getting this like Kundalini energy activation with unlocking the magic within, because I don't know about y'all, but I know my spine's been doing the most these past couple of days, especially like last night and this morning. Like I really felt my DNA activating, all the pressure points within my body. My ears were ringing, my ears were popping. Like it was just the whole 9. Headaches, because you know, I was just downloading so much information. Sleeping, I was sleeping a lot, sleeping, you know. So get my throat chakra activated, my third eye, and then my crown chakra just fully connected to spirit, and trusting and letting them do their job. And just, I gotta meet them though. I have to meet spirit. I can't just assume that like I'ma just, oh yeah, spirit, since you guys are talking to me, la 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 la, I'm not gonna do any work and not do the work to receive the downloads clear and loud and clear, right? Crystal fucking clear. So unlock the magic within. Our DNA already got activated, and it's up to you to take that extra step to lock in that activation. Okay. I can't make this up. Druid, hold the space. Hold the space. Hold the space. Hold the space. And okay, I'm getting this loud and clear, because even if we are not obviously just going to see the change ASAP, you know what I'm saying? The change that we know is coming, we still have to, we got to hold that space. We have to hold it together, and as a collective, keep it up there to where, you know, it's still people out there that's still doing their work. It's still people out there who are still on their healing process. It's still people out there who are still unlocking certain chakras, right? So just understand that the space is going to be held for you as long as you continue to do the work. Like, we are all just, you know, for those who are fully connected with spirit and your ancestors, right? And then, you know, they can speak to you clearly, and those messages, those downloads come through because you may have really healed. I'm just getting a lot of healing energy here, just from the nature, right? You really healed your heart. You can really move through love, and with you being able to move through love in your heart chakra, you know to hold the space. Hold the space for love. Hold the space for your creativity. Hold the space for your leveling up. Hold the space for your higher energy. Hold that space for your higher self. Don't go back to those old habits. I don't know why that just came up. Don't go back to those old habits. Hold the space for your higher self, even if it may seem hard. Hold the space for loving yourself, even if that may seem hard. Hold the space in your heart to love others, even if that may seem hard. And don't go back to that old version of you. That version should have been buried. Hold the space for your higher self. Hold the space for your truth. Holding the space for the collective's truth. Holding the space for love. Holding that space for healing. Like, I can sense a lot of us are, since, I don't know, we're getting more into this like healing aspect, right? I just I don't know, healing and connecting more to our ancestrals and ancestors. I could have said ancestral lineage. I got it, but okay. But yeah, holding on to our ancestors So like that could be creating that could be like you creating your own community, right? Creating your own way of your own path for a healing modality. And it's like so many, we all have so many different gifts and so many different things and blessings to bring. It's like, who's to say that you can't hold your own space for your own community and your own way in which you want to heal and help heal others, and you holding that space will bring in your soul tribe, that your soul family, you know, those who resonate with your heart, those who won't judge. Hold the space open for them. Okay, so that could go back to why I like holding the space open for love, for the love that you deserve, the friendships you deserve, that lifestyle you deserve, that abundance you deserve. Don't settle. That's what I'm getting from that. Yeah, that okay. I'm like, it was something. I don't know why I got that through, but yeah, don't settle, because you gotta hold the space for everything to like be manifested for you in that abundant lifestyle. But if you're steady like going back to the old you, oh, you know, I used to mess with this person, and but this person's off on a lower vibration, but I feel lonely right now, so since I feel lonely, I'm gonna go back to this person, knowing good and damn well you should hold the space for your higher match. You gotta hold the space within you, hold that space within your heart too, to continue to bring up your higher self. And then you gotta hold it down to like let those opportunities come in. Don't settle for a job when you know you're settling and now this is gonna do nothing but lower your energy, because now you're pushing yourself further away from that higher, more abundant and happier and just fulfilling opportunity to come into your life, because you're not holding the space. You gave that space up. You put something else in that place. So how is it gonna manifest towards you if you fill the space with what spirit is telling you to keep clean, keep clear, keep empty? Hold the space. Be patient. Be patient, my loves. Patience is key. Be patient. Like, this man, he's old, right? Like, look, gray beard, look at how long it is, right? Be patient. Like, and even in your healing process, okay? So hold that space to know that you are still healing. Like, look at the trees. The tree takes forever, many years to grow, you know, and then to bring all those leaves around and to build those leaves around. So hold that space. Hold that space for light. Going back to, you know, you creating that healing community. Or you could be creating, you know, your healing community could be also, my friend made me so proud. She went into her like her vegan aspect and, you know, just tied the two together, you know, from a vegan aspect and standpoint. So you could be that. A lot of people could be, you could be bigger in like the ancestral healing part, you know, right then and there. So it's just like, hold that space. Hold the space for others to heal. Hold that space for you to heal. Hold the space to manifest all that goodness and that great top level energy and everything that should be brought. You can't keep going up to the top floor if you're like settling for the less, you know, you're just settling for the now, you're settling for this, you're settling for that. You can't bring in those higher energies and vibrations if you keep settling. Moon. Take note of your intuitive messages. Take note of your intuitive messages. I feel like that literally just kind of goes back to what I was saying with journaling and being connected with the moon. That's been coming up a lot today. That intuition. Yeah, the intuition and at night, you know, that moon comes out at night, and that the moon brings down those downloads, right? Those downloads of intuition. So I'm getting to take note. Earlier, didn't I mention about taking notes about your dreams? I feel like I did. Taking note of your dreams while you're sleeping. Taking note that, okay, if you can't sleep at night, take note of the downloads that you're receiving, because when at night, I was literally having this conversation with my friend. I'm like, yeah, sometimes I find myself being the most creative at night, because at night my intuition is on like bump mode, and I can easily download what I'm trying to download and just being creative, right? So taking note of your intuitive messages, I'm feeling that, especially at night. So at night while you're sleeping, right when you wake up, journal, write your dreams down, figure out what messages they're trying to tell you. I've been having some intense dreams lately, and I was kind of upset at myself for not writing it down, because I found myself like in my bath, and after I take my bath, I take a shower. So I found myself, in my bath, in my shower today, and I'm like, dog, something intense actually happened last night in my dream, and I wish I wrote it down. Because like as soon as you wake up, it'll be in your mind for like 2 seconds. So that's when you need to jot it down, because then as soon as you don't, you forget about it, and then a little bits and pieces may hit you later on throughout the day. But it's like you can't pour down the full message, because it was so forever ago, and we're not meant to remember our dreams like that. So writing down your dreams, taking notes of your intuition, taking notes of that ideas. Write down all those ideas that you're getting before bed, those thoughts and ideas, and that those little entrepreneurial thoughts you're getting, and how to organize, and just be a little bit more better. I'm getting here to take note of how your body feels at night. Yeah, so like after your day, just kind of do like a little reflection, and I can go with the journaling before bed. Oh, gosh. So do a little reflection of your day, reflection of your energy. That's when you can let go. You know what I'm saying? So you're not going to sleep with something heavy on your heart if, something happened that day. Or, maybe you're going to sleep with such a happy and high vibe and brightened heart because of what happened that day. So taking notes, and then make sure you got that notepad and that journal right there next to your bed for when you wake up. So you can take notes from the intuition, that intuitive like downloads and the messages that was coming through in your dreams, and what is, so you can kind of like connect the dots. Now, I'm not saying that like you'll be able to tell after a day of what spirit is trying to say, but during in the dream world, it's going to be a couple of journal entries for you to be able to put 2 and 2 together. Right? So give it time. Be patient with yourself. No rush, my lovelies. No rush. Be patient. So I just wanted to also do one more. Yeah, gosh, it's like one of my longest videos. I wanted to I'm so excited for this message to go out today. Oh my goodness, or tomorrow. Now I feel bad because it was so beautiful, and I wish I would have done it earlier, but look, I had to pamper me. Okay, today is my pamper me day. Make sure I receive my downloads. Been meditating a lot all day. I had to receive my downloads. But I'm gonna just leave us with another something else, a nice little message for spirit. I love this. I really love today's reading. It's amazing. You are not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. Look at that. You're not alone. Even if you are, physically alone by yourself, your spirit, your ancestors, your guides, your higher self, and God is always there. This is like her higher self. Connect it. Look at spirit intuition right there. right? So you are not alone. And then that literally goes back until the druid, right? You building that community. The community is always there. The energy is always surrounding you. That love. There's a lot of uh, pink. Well, there's so much starseed action. Like your star family is always there. Even when you're alone, you are never alone. That's amazing. That community is always there. Your starseed family, even if they may not be physically in your lives, is like they know that you all are going to connect soon. You just got to continue to do the work. You got to continue to do the work and put yourself out there too. You can't bring in your community and connect if like if you're not putting yourself out there. How would they even know how to find you? Right? So two things from this: either when you're in isolation, know that you're not alone, or sometimes you may need to isolate yourself in order to connect deeper with your higher self and your spirits, your ancestors, and your guides. And then when you're out there in the world having this like physical connection with people, make sure you're connecting to people who you really feel like is a part of your community, who you really feel like is a part of your heart. So that goes back to that never settling message. And if you feel like you're settling, then you need to isolate yourself and hold that space for those higher beings to come around in your life who's supposed to be there. Stop settling. Stop settling. Not no more. Okay? Inner Earth. I can't make this up. They just be coming out. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. New solutions and beginnings with your inner Earth. Look, I've been saying that whatever you do on the inside is a reflection of the outside. We all know the shift in consciousness was because we've been doing the work and the inside. And it's like, keep in mind too that people have been on this like spiritual healing journey for a minute. So even if you're new to your journey, just know that it's others who've been holding that space for you, right? With that druid again, that's so amazing. I love that fucking card, honestly. It's been others out there holding that space for you to be here today. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna do the work even if it may have been hard and a heavy burden to carry. I remember when I first started my spiritual journey, I'm like, holy shit. You know, what? Can we make this load lighter? And as the years went by, it was like the more I healed, the more healed people came around, and then the more it kind of like reflected just within everyone healing. So you can literally see it. I felt it. I felt the shift. I'm telling you, I'm like, oh my God, everyone's really healing. People are really connecting and doing this. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. It made the load lighter on just me as an individual. So just imagine for those who were before me, right? So that inner Earth, you'll survive this. New solutions and new beginnings. We're here, fam. We're here, fam. It's gonna take a minute to, download and of course keep showing up in and like our real true reflection. But it's like keep moving towards that. Your inner Earth. It's like that. The new solutions and beginnings, like beginning your healing journey, beginning like this 5D ascension, beginning like this leveling up process, and this like leveling up and upgrade and charge up of our DNA. Like the process has started. This new beginning is here. We've worked so hard to get here, everyone, and we did it. I really love this fucking reading for today. So just keep pushing through. Keep pushing through because like that beautiful earth, it may still seem chaotic right now, but it's coming. It's coming. Like, that beautiful life you want to live, full of abundance, that life you deserve, that healing life, that healthy life, that happy life, that loving life. It's here. It's here. Hold that space. Hold the space and even hold that space in like your mental realm, right? Even if it's not here down in the earth realm, but you still see it. You still feel it. Hold that space and know that if you just keep pushing through, keep pushing through, keep pushing through, and building, 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 cleaning out that junk, cleaning out the junk, cleaning out all that shit from your world, right? You clean out the negative and keep building up your inner world. It's just gonna be so beautiful on that connection with the outer world. And just know you're not the only one who's doing the work, right? So like that makes you even feel like you're just really not alone, and more so a part of that bigger community, because there's others out here who are holding that space, who are doing the work, who are like, you know, as an Aquarius, it's like secret note, I guess I'll share. I've always had the ability to see the end goal and the end game. And even I'm telling you, I've had that vision since before I came down to this earth. I've had that vision since before I came down this earth. Do you think when I was a kid that like I kind of knew it would come, but I didn't know when? You know what I'm saying? So it's like the more and more as time goes by, and the more I literally see that world, that the vision that I was given since before I came down here, the more I see that manifest, like my heart melts. Like my heart melts, because it's like it's coming, that the new earth is like already here. We just still gotta weed out a little bit more and do a little bit more cleaning and a little bit more upgrades, you know what I'm saying, and connect more as a collective. But that little old me, I never lost sight, and I never viewed it as being anything else and us going anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? I kept that vision, and seeing it manifest even closer than ever, you know, because as a child I felt like it was so far away that sometimes I'm like, you know what, if I don't see it in my lifetime, at least my children will, or you know, just anyone else, or I could just do it for someone else, you know, if I don't see it within my lifetime. But like with the changes that's been happening, it's like spirit's like, yo, you actually might get to see this in your lifetime. So yeah, a little personal side note. But yeah, just hold on, because that new earth, with that, it's coming, it's here. So continue to work on your inner earth so that that outer earth could come and we can all be connected. Continue to put that work in on you, to hold your space for that new earth too. You know what I'm saying? Hold that, to keep your space held and ready for you for that new earth. Go inside and do the work. Help to build up that new earth. I love this. I love this for today. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for being here. So sorry this video is going up the day after, but for the energy, I feel like it's totally worth it. This message. I'm proud of us. I'm so proud, and I'm happy, and I'm honored, and I'm thankful, and I'm grateful. Thank you for being here. Thank you for doing the work. Thank you for joining in. Standing up for you, standing up for what's right, standing up for your heart, standing up for your love, standing up to be that beacon of light and love. Because you got to do the work and heal, and the more and more you heal from your traumas, it's like now that can come through. So you did it. Congratulations. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. Much love for me to you. Okay, everyone? And on that note, this will be posted in the AM. And I'll do another one tomorrow for you all. So I will see you all tomorrow. Bye. I love you. Thanks for watching. And again, remember, congratulations. That level up is here.